Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 3 of our Overdrive FAQs series. What is the difference between Overdrive and Hoopla? So, Overdrive and Hoopla, what are they? Overdrive is a curated collection of ebooks and audiobooks by librarians throughout Marin County. All Marin County libraries have access to Overdrive. Hoopla is a digital service that the San Anselmo Library subscribes to for our residents. Not all Marin County libraries have Hoopla. Hoopla has streaming movies, TV shows, and music, as well as ebooks and e-audiobooks. They also have comics. And access to this resource is based on your home library, which is tied to your residential address. So if you, most likely if you live in San Anselmo, your home library is the San Anselmo library. If you live in Sleepy Hollow, your home library is actually the Fairfax branch of the Marin County Free Library. So you would choose the Marin County Free Library when signing up for Hoopla. Same thing with Ross. If you live in Ross, your home library is also the Marin County Free Library. One big thing to keep in mind for both Overdrive and Hoopla is that both Overdrive and Hoopla have large collections of ebooks and audiobooks. So going on to Overdrive and Hoopla and their collections. In Overdrive, librarians purchase individual titles for the collection, and only one patron can check out a copy of a title at a time. It's incredibly similar to our physical collection. All of this has to do with licensing, and I talked about licensing and checking out books in another frequently asked questions video. You can check out up to 25 items at a time on Overdrive, and as well as have up to 25 items on hold for you. So in Hoopla, because this is a subscription service, there are no holds lists or waiting for titles. All titles are instantaneously available. While Hoopla does not have the most popular titles right away, there are many good titles worth reading, watching, and listening. You get up to 8 checkouts a month, and checkouts do not carry over to the next month. So say June 1st, you get 8 checkouts on June 1st, and through the month of June, if you only use you check out 5 items, and July 1st, you don't get those 3 items checkouts in July. On July 1st, you start again with 8 checkouts. We have both because these different collections, they really complement each other. They don't replace each other. It's one of the reasons why we have both Overdrive and Hoopla. So now Overdrive and Hoopla, I'm going to talk about accessing these collections. You can access Overdrive online on a desktop or browser at marinnet.overdrive.com. And you can download either the Overdrive app or the Libby by Overdrive app from your app store to a mobile device, either a tablet or a smartphone. And then to sign into Overdrive, you will need to know your home library, your library card number, and your library card password. To access Hoopla, you can go to www.hoopladigital.com in a browser on your computer or on your computer in your browser, or you can download the Hoopla app to your mobile device from your app store. The Hoopla app works on most tablets and smartphones. And then to create an account on Hoopla, you will need an email address, a password, your library card number, your home library, and your library card password. Your Hoopla password might not necessarily be your library card password. So both collections are available on your computer and mobile device. You can take them on the go, or you can hang out at home reading or watching or listening on your home computer. So to recap, Overdrive and Hoopla have large collections of ebooks and audiobooks. The collections, they complement each other. They don't replace each other. You can check out all of your max checkouts on both and just enjoy reading, watching, and listening. You can access both either online or through mobile apps from your app store and download those to your tablet or smartphone. You can have up to 25 titles checked out on Overdrive, and you can have up to 8 checkouts a month on Hoopla. And those 8 checkouts a month on Hoopla, they do not carry over. You get 8 on the first of the month. And then you will, for both Overdrive and Hoopla, you will need a library card number in good standing and your library card password. You will also need to know your home library, which is tied to your residential address. So any questions, please email us at library@townofsananselmo.org. I hope you enjoyed this crash course in the differences between Overdrive and Hoopla, and happy reading.